What's up, guys? ShatteredGlassGaming here, and I'm happy and proud to announce the kickoff of a brand new video series, Intro to VR with Friends. So real quick here before we get into our first episode, I'm going to quickly go over the layout of these videos. The layout will consist of a pre-interview before the person gets into the VR. Then they'll be going into VR, there'll be action of them in the VR, both of the game and of them in real life. And then afterwards, we'll have an after VR interview. So without further ado, let's get right into our first episode. I want to introduce to everybody my good friend Steven Ott. He's the first person to try VR in my video series. So what's your opinion of virtual reality?
My personal opinion about virtual reality is it's really innovative about what gaming is now, because gaming's gotten so big lately that graphics are better, and you get more immersive in a story, and VR actually puts you in the middle and brings you into like a huge better experience.
So are you pro VR or against it? Some people are anti-VR simply because of the fact that they think horror games will cause psychological trauma for people. Are you pro VR or against it?
I'm pro VR just because I love the idea of being put in the middle of a game, even a horror game. I'm excited to play horror games if we do it here.
So am I.
I am excited because I love horror. I love horror movies, and being put in the middle of it's just going to make it way better.
Yeah, it is. So, have you tried VR before? If so, what device, and describe your experience with it?
Yeah, I tried the Oculus Rift when it first came out at Comic-Con, and it was a very bad experience because it was really crappy. The rendering was pretty shit. The graphics were not so good, and all you had was like a cinematic view. You didn't actually get like a whole immersive sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. So like 180 degree?
Yeah, like you just got a screen. And I actually, when I did it, I got motion sickness, and I almost threw up because I was playing like it was like a roller coaster thing, and going up and down like that and all around, it just did not feel good at that moment. I just had to like stop in the middle, like I'd take it off and just, I almost threw up. It was gross.
Alright. So, what's your expectations of PlayStation VR? What do you expect out of a VR experience in general? So a little context for PSVR is PSVR cut graphics and processing power down for price, allowing the average console consumer or owner of a PlayStation 4 to be able to even buy it. So what do you expect from it, and what do you expect out of a VR experience in general?
Well, hearing this like news, I expect it to be pretty good. Not like HTC Vive, obviously, because like you need a huge processor for that. But I'm expecting this to be like, I'm expecting it to live up to like some pretty high expectations. I have some pretty good thoughts about what it's gonna be like, and I hope that it's more immersive than the Oculus, because the Oculus sucked. And this is going to be so much better because I hear, like, I've seen gameplay of it. I don't know much about it though, but I do know that it's more immersive. So I'm excited to get into this when we start.
Alright, I've noticed you wear glasses. Do you think they will be problematic during VR?
I'm not sure, because I know that the face mask, it goes right on your face, obviously, and it like sits on your nose, so I don't know if I'll have to take them off or what, but with them off, I really can't see that well, so I hope that having glasses is not going to be a huge problem.
So the good news about this, PlayStation VR does account for people with glasses. The slider slides forward, so your glasses should not be as big of a problem.
Alright, that's cool.
Alright. Do you think that this is the future of gaming? Why or why not?
I do think this is the future of gaming solely because it's the first step towards so much more. Because first we have the VR system where it's just the headset. Then we get into more of like motion capturing, where it could be like a full body suit.
Full body VR sounds
and
awesome.
You actually like you're moving, and like if it's like a war game, you actually get like a prop gun. And you might like start shooting. Like if this goes to like Xbox and they put Halo into VR,
that would be amazing.
So amazing. Just like flying all around, riding a mongoose, in the warthog driving. It's gonna be so innovative. This is gonna be big. I feel like this is the first step into the future. Basically, this is gonna be so amazing.
So quick comments on the things you have said with that. Xbox, I've been tracking this. I've been tracking PlayStation VR since 2014, back when it was just announced as Project Morpheus. I've also been tracking Xbox's Project Neo. Unfortunately, they have not said anything about it, other than that it was announced in 2014, and they have literally done nothing for it. Although Scorpio projects promising things for VR on an Xbox platform. So the other thing you had said about full body immersive experiences, that sounds awesome in my opinion. I'd love to try something like that. They do already have somewhat smaller things for people gaming, for people who own gaming PCs. They can get this, it's like a treadmill, and you can play Skyrim in it. And when you walk, you have to walk on the treadmill to walk in game. And a lot of people have mixed opinions of it.
Oh my god, that'd be like the weight loss fanatic's dream. Running across, like, from one end of Skyrim to the other. Jesus. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so cool. What the fuck? Oh, look at that! Oh, it's turtles. Oh, whoa! Hey, Sally! Salve 32. Sorry, I called you Sally.
How do you like it?
I can't touch the fish! I don't even know where you are.
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm right here.
So you're that right there.
I'm the host. You're gonna go deep underwater, okay?
Alright. That fish is like right there, and I can't touch it. Oh, there's a lot of robots.
Yeah, it's the story of it. It's like a salvage team type thing or whatever. Cool, huh?
Yeah, this is really trippy. This reminds me of Finding Nemo, the school teacher. Whoa. The music's pretty too.
They're gonna start sinking you down soon.
Oh, screw you, JJ. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. The panel's gone. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's my little squishy. Don't go. I swear to God. Oh, you bitch, squishy. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's more. Oh, it's so pretty. My God. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? What? I'm sorry. That's too big. Why is Jaws here? Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you bitch. Was that important? I feel like that was important. I feel like that means death for me. Where did he go? I'd like to go up. I'd like to come up now. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Oh god. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Please go away. Jesus Christ. The gill movement is amazing though, how it's so responsive. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh no, thank you! No! 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 Oh my god! What? What? Where is it? I lost it. I don't know. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. You're loving this, aren't you?
Yes.
Jesus Christ,
you give
a
me
heart attack.
You give me.
I lost it. Oh god.
You give me good.
Oh my god. Faster, please. I feel like I'm not going up fast enough. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You're a bitch. Oh god. No, no, oh god. Oh, oh, oh my god.
Your reactions to this are amazing.
God. Damn.
I love first time reactions.
Another day in the office. Oh my god. Okay, pick up a can. Yeah.
That is not what you were supposed to do.
Nah. Yeah. God damn it. Whoa. Hey. Yeah. Alright, oh. Oh, I don't like how it's...
You can...
Yeah. Ah, I don't wanna... Like that? Oh, shit. God damn it. What? Where are you? I hear your Cockney accent. There you are. Hi.
Fucking writer.
Hi.
No, Frank. I don't know where she is.
Oh, I'm not Frank.
Don't worry. We got no dust.
Can I, like, flip him off somehow? Oh. Whoa, bro. Whoa, we got a badass over here. You, sir, are very, very muscular.
You see, because I'd say they're pretty fucking limited, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I don't know how to respond to any of this.
Go in quietly, get Serena, and take her to Frank. But oh no, you had to do a little fucking disappearing act. What are you? Some sort of fucking magician?
Maybe.
Got a little magic trick of my own I'd like to show you. I think he's gonna fucking love this one.
Oh, a magic trick. I love magic. Whoa.
Ta-da!
He's kind of quiet.
Whoa! Hold on. Hold on a second now.
The only question I've got for you is,
Do I feel lucky, punk?
where the fuck is she?
I don't know. I don't know who she is. Go!
Who's up for a Russian part? That twat.
Yeah, let's listen to some tunes. Oh! Whoa! What is that?
I didn't find that.
There's been no claims done. Here, make yourself useful.
Oh! Oh, I love it! Oh my god, that's so cool. You can lean outside the car.
Yeah, it's pretty realistic.
It's infinitely regenerating. Shut up. Oh, fuck.
Good. I'm gonna shoot this fucking idiot.
Do I get to pick?
Yeah, you do.
Oh god.
Kill him. What are you waiting for?
Who's the choice? Who's the right choice?
There is no right choice.
He fucking set us up. He tried to kill us.
I don't like you.
So, what is your opinion of VR after trying PSVR?
Oh man, it was so surreal being in that, like, such an immersive environment, and just having, like, for like the London heist, having bullets fly at you was like, it felt like so immersive, and like trying to like get everything aligned. It was so like surreal, and I didn't know how to like comprehend with what I was feeling, because it felt like so real even though it wasn't.
Has PSVR changed your stance on VR? If so, how and why?
It hasn't, because I still love VR. I still think it's such an amazing new experience, and I do definitely love this. I want to like come back and play more.
You can.
When we get newer stuff, and even like going back into the ocean one, I want to complete the whole thing.
Yeah, there's still more content.
Yeah, I fuck that shark, man.
Shark give you PTSD.
Yeah.
Since this isn't your first time trying VR, how does PSVR compare and describe?
Well, this definitely is better than the Oculus.
The original Oculus?
Yes, the original Oculus, the original VR like immersion technology. Just because this was a lot more immersive, where it was 360, and the Oculus was basically just like a 180 kind of cinematic screen.
The old one, Oculus 1.0.
Yeah, so playing this compared to that was so much easier. I didn't feel sick at any point. The graphics were way better, like by far, than the Oculus. So I definitely put this up on a higher pedestal than I did that.
So did PSVR meet your expectations?
It definitely did. I definitely felt that this was a very like amazing experience. It was so cool, as like a cliche, I guess. It was very like immersive. It felt very real, as opposed to just like having something on a screen in front of you just like go.
Like a cinematic view?
Yeah, it felt so real that like I took things into my own hands, and I could feel like it, like when playing the London Heist, you could see the gun and like examine it, and it felt like so real that it was in your hand, but it was just like a little controller. You know, it felt so intuitive, I guess.
So do you think this is the future of gaming? How has your opinion changed after trying PSVR?
I still think that this is the future of gaming. My opinion hasn't changed at all. I still feel that this is a very immersive and very amazing invention, and I can't wait to see how much more it expands upon it.
So how do you feel coming out of PSVR back into reality?
So, I didn't feel this way after the first two, but coming out of the London Heist, my hands feel so weird, like trying to like grab stuff and like feeling like I can't grab this, but even though I am, or trying to grab my phone, even though I couldn't grab the freaking phone over there. You know, so it's like, you know, like this feeling just, it feels so freaking weird, and I don't know how I'm gonna be able to drive home like this. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take it super slow.
Just breathe.
Yeah.
So what other applications can you think of for VR devices?
Well, you can use the military aspect for this, definitely, like training troops without wasting like money, I would say. Another application could definitely be education. You could take people, like say in like a Spanish class, you could take people to Spain and show them like the monuments like up close and personal. And then another thing that you and me discussed was Skype. You know, you could get up close and personal with the person on the Skype instead of just seeing like a screen. Like you could actually see depth of this person. You could get up close, and it would be like VR could be so much more bigger, and I can't wait to see where they take it. Because like stuff like the Vibe is like really big right now, but that's just because it's been out longer. PlayStation VR could go so much farther, and even like with Xbox VR, if whenever that's set to come out, that could be really big too, because like, you know, when you have PlayStation VR, you only get PlayStation VR stuff. When you have Xbox VR, you only get Xbox VR stuff. So if they were to like, if cross-platforming was to come in, VR could be such a huge battle. Like you could have like sword fights between consoles.
That actually sounds awesome.
Like that'd be so cool because with Xbox with the Kinect, it's you don't have controllers, whereas PlayStation VR you have a controller. So I would think with
Xbox, I believe, is going to be using a form of like an Oculus type controller.
Yeah,
It's like a you hold it like this.
it's gonna be something like that, but it's still gonna be real cool to see where all this goes, and we're living it. We're here.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be a fun ride.
Alright, guys, that's the end of episode 1. I do not know who's going to be featured on episode 2. Quickly, I want to just thank Steven Ott for coming out, helping me do this. Thank you, man. It means a lot. And don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone.